Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
The desire to finish. Shai has that in his DNA.
And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Pass to Whitehead. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
The ability to alternate tempo off the bounce. This is how Gilgeous-Alexander keeps defenders guessing.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Kuminga. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Holmgren. Pelicans with the rebound.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Right wing. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points for him.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Here's Daniels. It's deflected. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Driving to the basket. Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. The Thunder leading by 3. Pass to Lopez. Here's Giddey. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as it can have, you're right. Nice move. And he lays it up and in.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've got here in the first half.
Over in the corner, Kuminga. Drives to the hoop. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Giddey, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Daniel. Back to Murray. Clock at 6. And Jones has it in the corner. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Murray. And there's the drive. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
lightning quick with length. Murray's most dangerous when he's putting the ball on the floor.
He misses the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Stolen by Tucker. 35 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Murray. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Murray scanning the floor. 4 seconds left. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long-term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. Back to Washington. Just 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Jones, no luck. The Thunder leading by 3. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Shot's good by Whitehead.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Murray outside. Pass to Jones. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Pass to Holmgren. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Free throw drops for Holmgren. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Here's Murray. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And it's Murray with the jam.
Attacking, putting his handprint all over this game. He has that ability from a point guard to jam it home.
Lopez a screen. Inside. And stolen by Murray. Holmgren with the steal. Let's go. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Murray. There's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Long arms, quick hands, a nose for the basketball. Murray makes a difference on the defensive end.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. The Thunder leading by 4. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
This is where you'll often find Gilgeous-Alexander. He definitely does work in the paint.
Pass to Melton. Back to Kuminga. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 6. Here's Daniels. It's blocked. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 10 points for him. Now, here's Holmgren. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. On the wing, Daniels. Whitehead with the rebound. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Following the score by Oklahoma City. Count the basket. Daniels has got 7.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Got a piece of it. Jones drives in. The Thunder leading by 6. Here's Giddey. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And I like the fact also that they're the ones that have forced the action. They've created a lot of offense by just attacking the rim.
Now here's Murray. He has 5. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And that's what you want to see. Good fundamental sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Impressive night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, scoring and doing it in a variety of ways.
Here's Daniels. The layup off target. The Thunder leading by 7. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Drops in the layup for 2. Holmgren's got 8 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside, Jones. Here's the 3. That one misses. And the Thunder going the other way now. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. 3-pointer. Oklahoma City the rebound. And here is Kuminga. Three-pointer, Daniels. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Oklahoma City in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. The Thunder leading by 9. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
And Kuminga throws it down.
On target and on time pass by Murray. He's got a great eye for where to send the ball.
Holmgren at the elbow. And the dunk by Holmgren.
and he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. And he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing passes. David, thank you.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
And so Murray nails both of them. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Holmgren. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Kuminga controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And here is Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Beautiful setup by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He impacts all aspects of the game and brings leadership.
Here is Daniels. He's got 8. Stripped it away. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
The Thunder shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Murray. He's got 7. Pass to Daniels. Six on the shot clock. It's stolen by Edwards. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Pelicans trailed by 14. Murray left side. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
The first one falls. And so Murray nails both of them. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Steps back. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one is stuffed right through.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Pelicans have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
And the Thunder with the possession here, leading by 12. The shot's good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
This team is credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ. He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Pelicans trail by 16. Here he goes. And it's sent back by Lopez.
It's a bonus whenever Lopez comes up with the swat. Want to see more of this from the big fella.
Daniels from outside. And the Pelicans miss again.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here are the Pelicans with the ball. 19-point game. To the inside. Lays it up off the glass. Murray's got 13.
And DeJounte is not holding back tonight. He is calling his own number.
Driving inside. Lopez inside. No good on that one. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Here's Daniels. Great D that time from Edwards. The Thunder leading by 17. Here's Giddey. Lets it go from deep. Out to Edwards. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That'll be his second foul of the game.
14 foul.
New Orleans with the ball. Daniels with it. 8 points for him. And the Pelicans miss again.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
Team foul.
There's 1:40 left in the third. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
With the drive. Holmgren with the steal. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. And he goes in for the dunk.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
Anthony Edwards.
Sinks the triple.
For 3.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Here's Daniels. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The assist.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
That one, no good. Good D by Lopez.
Pelicans 5. Daniels. First personal foul.
The Thunder look good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. And so it's New Orleans with it. Here's Tucker. It's deflected. Now here is Stojakovic. The fader. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Oklahoma City in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And every year it seems like outcomes in the playoffs can hinge on health. Steve, it's part of the game, as you well know.
It is, Kevin, and we hate it because obviously health can change the direction of a series or a team. But the one thing teams are doing a better job is they are lengthening and going deeper into their bench.
Here's Giddey. Off target with the jump hook. And the Pelicans with the possession. The leaner off the left rim and out.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Crosses over. Got a piece of it. And here's Tucker to the left wing. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now here's Giddey from deep 3-point range, and they recover it. Here's Whitehead, uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Tucker, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And also, they're continuing to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
Here's Holmgren. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. 16 points for Chet Holmgren. Here's Tucker. Takes it inside. Comes up empty down low. It's Edwards on the wing. Pelicans with the rebound. Pass to Tucker. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the score by New Orleans.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Number 27. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Out to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Can't connect from long distance. Pelicans trailed by 21. Tucker. Off target at the rim.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Now Kuminga. Driving in. Got a hand on it. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And here are the Pelicans. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to Kuminga. Down low. And he converts the layup.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And the Thunder making a change here. So it's the Thunder now. They have a 19-point lead. Pass to Holmgren. That shot misses. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Back to Tucker. Beyond the arc. No good that time.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games. He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Shoots from the baseline. Here's Whitehead. Drops in the tray.
3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.